Editing a presentation in Slippity is pretty easy. Um, the gist of it, we'll go ahead and click on one here so you can kind of see the options. Here are some lyrics that were imported from a search to edit the currently selected presentation with your little edit icon. And you'll see that there are two views basically. You have this view, which is flow, and then we have a text view. So when editing lyrics, you can see that in the text view, you have a continuous flow of lyrics. And as you make adjustments to them, say you want to add line spacing between a slide to break up the slides, you'll see the preview go here. So this is a great place to paste in text from, say, a lyric grab online or something like that. Additionally, you can apply font styles here. You'll see fonts that are installed on your system, and you can apply them to your lyrics and colors and vertical alignment, horizontal alignment, margin, shadow size, the basics. So that's a look at editing lyrics. Now on the flow side, I'd like to point out a couple other things because let me pull up a different presentation actually for this. So in the sample presentation, if we were to edit this, you would see under the text tab that when there are non-text foreground elements, you actually cannot bulk edit the text in this view. You can, however, still apply font styles. You can still quick edit, which we'll talk about in another video, or you can still edit this presentation via flow. So in the flow mode, you'll see this kind of layout, and slides can be drag, dropped, rearranged, like here. They can be deleted or removed. And then up here, you can, let me see, at the bottom, you can add blank slides by tapping this. And so say if you're like, I want to add a blank slide in between here, there you go. And then at the top, you'll see a little camera icon and a YouTube. So the YouTube button, this is where you would just paste in a YouTube URL from a video that you want to be able to watch within Slippity. It is worth noting, in order for the video to play back within Slippity, it does have to have embedding enabled. So not all YouTube videos can be embedded. Most can. That's a default setting when someone uploads. But if you run into an issue, why won't my video play? That's probably why. So you may want to double check that the video is actually embeddable on that YouTube page. And then the camera icon, this is where you can select from media that's in your library, and it'll import it at the end of your slideshow. And if I close this little thing, you can see that there we go. Now we're rocking and rolling with our imported media. So that's a quick look at editing presentations. We'll talk further about slide actions. The other thing I want to point out is the context menu. So on a specific slide, if you press and hold, do a long press, you'll see that there's a context menu that pops up, giving you options to copy, delete, slide, as well as edit background, quick edit text, and slide actions. So check out the other videos for how to use those.